Hello and welcome back to Evospace. So, it's night, but other than that, it is time to start getting some stuff done. Alright, so we've been letting that guy go, we've been letting this guy go, I let this guy go here. So I've processed all the aluminum ore that I had into aluminum carbide. That's the rest of it right there. There's that little tiny bit of the dust left. And I went out and I got more. I haven't processed that yet, but I've got 16 here. Hopefully that'll be enough to get me going along the process. So we've got one more step left before turning this into aluminum that we can actually properly use. And that is a steel arc furnace. That doesn't look too bad. Let me grab 4 of these. And I've already put some of these in for plates. That should give me just about everything I need. I need these 5 copper wires. And we are ready. Here is steel arc furnace. So that's going to process into them. And boop, there we go. Let's go ahead and put this right in the one I've got. Alright, this is another one of these like bigger multi-block things. Let's see, how, let me kind of put you up here. Let's rotate you around. I don't see anything there. Maybe if I go down? Down. Aha, wait, up there. Kinda see. There we go. Alright, there's the electric plug-in. So we are going to need to put this guy probably somewhere over there. That sounds good, right? Yeah, I kind of want you about there. Ooh, and I can... There we go. Oh, not quite, but that'll do. Alright, so we got that. We just need to get it plugged in, which should be easy enough. I just need to go grab a little bit of copper. And then we will finally have aluminum. Alright, so we need a little bit of that. Let's get ourselves some cable. Those are from those are from that. Okay, let's get ourselves like 3. Let's grab the 3. Go ahead and do that. We'll get this bad boy plugged in. Oh. I guess I had a couple already. Oops. Alright. Anyway, boop there. And I could go under, I could go over. Let's go over. Boop there. Right, you are filling with a little bit of power. Alright, so let's get that off the hotbar. And turn that back on. Now, I'm definitely going to upgrade that guy. Anyway. Alright, so this should be our last step here before popping you in. Alright, we're getting a little bit of power. But how much does it take? It takes 9. It takes 9 power. Wow. Alright. So this takes a lot of juice to do that. Maybe the first thing we should upgrade is this steam engine. Because once we get this going, we're going to start upgrading stuff into their aluminum components. But some of this stuff, I'm going to end up simplifying. Because, like, this guy uses kinetic. Now, I know that there happens to be a kinetic thing. What are you? That's a stacker. There is something in here. Here it is. No, that's the steam turbine. Ooh, input steam output power. I could go directly for that. That's going to be a lot, though, whereas the steam engine doesn't take very much. Okay, looks like it takes 4? Question mark? Yeah, we could do it with 4. We'll start there and move on. There is a machine somewhere. Aluminum press. Oh, although I did want the industrial separator. That might need to be for... Oh, that can't be first because I don't have enough. Anyway, electric engine. This might be it. Input electricity, output power, which power I believe is the kinetic power. So that's gonna be the thing that I replace like a bunch of these with. because I think that those will only run when they're needed and not be sitting there using up steam. At least that's my hope. I hope that those aren't like a constant draw on power, because I don't think I have a way of cutting off power. And the fact that I don't have a way of cutting off power, I believe, means that that is in fact the case. Let's see. Hey, you've already produced one. Awesome. Alright, so I needed how many I said for that upgraded steam engine? 4? Yes, 4. Alright, so let's get the second one, and I will put those in to be made into plates, and then I will get the last 2. Wow, this is using so much power. I should have, realized this was going to be a big power draw and filled the battery a bit. Oh, please tell me this is all still running. I'm going to need to upgrade like these furnaces and all that. We'll get more efficient steam. All kinds of stuff. Yeah, you're almost out of juice. You're almost out of juice. That means I should probably go grab... Oh, I don't want to do it with this, though. Oh, what does it take to make the tool? Copper tube, 2, 2, and 1. Wow, that actually takes more than the steam engine. Ooh, you're doing your thing. Alright, so we got the 2 of them. Hey, quest complete. Awesome. Hey, achievement unlocked, Aluminum Age. It's got achievements now. So let's see. Let's actually take a look at the quests. I somehow missed this whole Road to Steel thing. Huh. I'll get there. Road to Aluminum. It needs these guys as well. Interesting. Didn't I do most of this stuff? Like, I had this stuff. Alright, we got that. There we go. I don't know. I guess maybe that was added in an update in between or something. Let's see. I need the carbide dust. Carbide dust? Why would I want carbide? You know what? Impure ore dust. Boop. Here, let me grab one of you. Just one. You... I know you get turned into the impure dust. Oh, in a macerator. Does that. It takes less power. Okay. Let's, I suppose, go ahead and turn one into that because it's for the quest anyway. Steel alloy smelter. You get 5 more aluminum ingots out of this. That's kind of why I'm trying to do this. Steel alloy smelter. Oh, that's this guy. We'll pick that up in a minute. Here you are. Dust. Quest complete. Let's pull you out. We'll put you in. Hopefully that will do things. I'm going to pull these tools out of my hand and then see about picking this up. Let's grab these guys out. You're probably going to lose your heat. Chapter complete. Quest complete. Yay, I got my remaining aluminum. Now I need to put that back down exactly how I had it. Good luck with that. There we go. Alright, now you go back in. Excellent. You're also making that. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Watch it go. Bam, aluminum. Alright, we'll put you in. You can start doing that now. I believe I had, a couple of them. And we want 1 aluminum steam engine. This is going to be stopgap a little bit, but it will be fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here. I'm going to pick... Oh, 1. There we go. Alright, that'll do that. It's spinning. We want the aluminum one. Let's see, you... Bam, right there. Now, hopefully this guy is going to be using this more efficiently. Yeah, that seems to be going much better, maybe? Question mark? Although we've now run out of steam. Okay, we have in fact run out of steam. I do not need the actual tool to pick these guys up. I'm trying to conserve the remaining uses on the copper tool, because the copper tool is used to make those robot arms, unless that changed. I don't think it changed, though. So I'm trying to conserve the copper tool a little bit. Alright, you come here, you go in. Alright, how are we doing on all this stuff? So, we want to start converting machines now, although I kind of want my tool first. Let's see, what does the tool take? 2 plates. So let's do that. Yeah, look at how long that's going to take on that. Alright, so I kind of want to replace the ore washer first, because it is definitely the slowest part of this process. Although, the industrial separator... I should really do the industrial separator before anything if I've got the parts, shouldn't I? Do I have it, though? It's 10. 10 of those. Those are 1 apiece. 12. I don't have the parts. Or I don't have the aluminum for it. So let's go ahead and just get the rest of the process going. Alright, you are done with that. We'll grab you. I need a copper tube. Copper tube. Copper tube. I'm thinking. Alright. Anyway, because we do want that other guy as well. This guy right here. You know what? I'm gonna put those in. I need 2 parts and a wire on top of that. There's you. Are we out of steam already? Wow. Just wow. How quickly this stuff burns. Alright, let's see. I need some copper, which I needed for a tube. What's this? Steam fluid. Oh, that's its input. Duh. Brain. Alright. So we need 1 of you to become the tube. Alright. Let's see. What else do we need? Parts. Parts is parts. Got that. We need a second part. Parts is parts. And we're going to need 1 more on top of that. You're still doing your thing there. Oh, I had 1 left. Oops. Alright. That should be just about enough. That's a tube. Alright, and... You're not quite there yet. Are you seriously out again? Bloody hell, this is why I don't use this stuff. This is why I switched to using the what's it called? The, here it goes. The wood. Although the wood is non-renewable at the moment, so... Not great. What's all this stuff? Brass. How do I make... Oh, that's bronze and brass. How do I make you guys, I wonder? We'll get back to you in a minute. We've got our aluminum. This should allow us to make our tool. And boom. There is our aluminum multi-tool. Maybe. There we go. All shiny and ray gun-like. Let's pop out and take a quick look. I think there might still be a little aluminum over in this pit I was digging. Right here. No, that's not it. Ah, there it is. Little bit of aluminum left in this. Oh, yeah, that's way faster. Alright, so the idea that these guys dig quicker is panned out. Wow, look at that on the dirt and stuff. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Let's get that dirt out of my hot bar that it keeps wanting to go into. For some reason I really don't understand. Alright. So yeah, we've got that. Our nice little aluminum multi-tool. Our first real upgrade to it since we didn't bother upgrading the steel. Now, we need some other stuff. We need, probably, because we're getting, caught up on the whole electric thing here, we could probably do with upgrading our furnace and our boiler. And let's in fact try to do it in that order. So let's see, what do we need for, I believe it's the solid furnace, aluminum solid furnace. Alright, you are reinforced concrete. Oh, this already sounds bad. And aluminum plate. Reinforced concrete is oh, this is a mess. Crushed brick. Oh, it needs a mixer. We don't have a mixer. Steel furnace is a stone furnace with some steel plates. That sounds like a good idea right there. How many steel plates did it say it was? 4. I have a few that I can spare. Let's go ahead and pop you in there. I have these aluminum plates. There was something I was going to do with them. I think it had something to do with this guy right here, the aluminum electric motor. Right. Right. I can make one. Let's make one. Alright, we got one steel plate. Oh, we're out of steam. We are out of steam. You, make steam. Make steam happen. That's probably out of steam again, yeah. Bloody thing. Alright, that's doing that. Electric engine. So let's take a look at this bad boy. Alright, electric in on several sides. Well, 2 sides. Or maybe 3, let's see. Can we see underneath? Come on. There we go. Yep, underneath as well. So 3 sides we have electric in. We have mechanical energy out on 1. Let's go ahead and... Wow. Alright, we're just going to pull that down. And this guy right here gets that guy right there. Alright, so I should have a couple of cables left. I have just enough if I cut straight across, I have enough to do it. So I'm going to do that for the moment. There we go. There's that. Do we want to... I don't want to... No, I want to upgrade the steam portion of all this. The steam portion. You don't quite have the steam. Boop, boop. I'll do that. There we go. And let's see what the boiler takes. That's the water collector, cutting machine, boiler. Alright, that's just 3 aluminum plates and a tube, so that one's easy enough. The question is there going to be any benefit to replacing the piping? Or is piping and it's just really a choice of materials? No way to really know on that one, because I can't, like, right-click on it for any sort of information. I'm going to leave them copper for the moment, just because we don't have an abundance of aluminum. But, let's see. Steel. Steel, steel, steel. Right. So, steel furnace, right? That's what I was after. I need a stone furnace. Can I? I can. I can, in fact, do that. Alright, let's be a little cheeky. Put that in there. And we'll put a bit more of the U in. Get that going. That's really fast. And I say really fast, you know, I mean, it's a little quicker than normal. Alright, there we just about are. Nope, you stopped. Just shy. Come on. Give it a little bit more steam. Really? You stopped? There we go. Stone plates. Because you can just hammer stone into shape, apparently. Oh, it takes 4. There we go. I thought it was 3 for some reason. Alright, let me take a little bit of drink of coffee. Coffee keeps engineers going, right? That makes a certain amount of sense. Alright, so I should be able to jump straight to steam. Or steel, I mean. Bam, steel. Boom. Alright, so we got our nice steel furnace here. We are going to pick up the copper furnace. Put down the steel furnace. Alright, now let's go ahead and pop that in. And, okay, so it's faster. It doesn't seem more efficient on the fuel. Okay. That's pretty much where we are on that. So let's see about that old aluminum boiler, huh? Aluminum. Where'd the boiler go? Boiler. I need 3 aluminum plates and a copper tube. I can put copper in there. I wanted 1, not 2. And we need aluminum plates, which I do not currently have. Let's grab you out. How about that? We're gonna do this. Alright, we're gonna go 3 of you. Maybe I can squeeze a little bit of something out of you. Open you up. I guess we're putting that in. Because why not? Ooh, I got some more dark peroxide. When did I pick that up? I must have picked that up at some point. I'm mumbling again. Look at me, all being all Mr. Mumbly here. But hey, we got this nice little electric thing here. Do you have some power? You have a little bit of power. I don't think this is going to work out quite as well as I would hope. Mostly because this is only producing 0.9 power. We'll see. How are you doing? Alright, you're doing fine. We'll shut that off. 6 more seconds. Convert this into dust. And then it'll be a little bit easier for the arc furnace to convert it to aluminum. Alright, so let's pull this out. I don't really want to be wasting the multi-tool when I'm just collecting bamboo. I might go quick enough, you know, doing that I might pull up the farm, too. Speaking of farm, I'm going to need to figure out how to get this stuff auto-farmed so I don't have to do this every 5 minutes. It might be beneficial to finally start making that methane, too, which I think takes the mixer as well. See, what do we do with an aluminum mixer? What do you do with an aluminum mixer? What do you do with an aluminum mixer? No, that... just no. Biomass fuel. Organics. Organics dust. Yeah, that comes from there. What do you do with the pumpkin? I know there's a pumpkin route. Ah, that is a fermenter. Turns it into methane fluid. Methane fluid. Oh, those are gas turbines. Is that a gas turbine? That's a steam turbine. That's a little different. Okay. How does the steam... what does the steam turbine do? The steam turbine makes kinetic energy. Wait. Why would I want the steam turbine instead of the steam engine? Steam engine takes one steam, turns it into 0.9 kinetic energy. The turbine takes one steam and turns it into 0.7 and doesn't become available until steel. That makes no sense. I would just continue using the steam engine. It's even more expensive. That makes no sense whatsoever. Useless item at the moment, unless I'm completely misunderstanding something. Okay, so let's take a look here. I've got one aluminum. Boy. Alright, we're just about out of episode, but you're getting the idea of what I'm doing here. I'm basically going through, converting machinery into their aluminum equivalents. What was I working on? The boiler. I need 3 of those. And a pipe. I keep forgetting I have a copper plate in here. Pipe. And become a plate. I kind of hope that... actually, let's see. The boiler. This is taking that. How does the boiler do? Becomes 0.9. Okay, so they're all the same. This all seems the same. I do not see any difference between them. Maybe it's how fast it... no, because it says 1 second. What in the world is going on here? I mean, obviously this guy burns faster, right? I think. I'm really hoping that I'm not wasting a bunch of materials upgrading some of these things and they're not getting faster. I think that might be what's about to happen here. We're going to pop you in there. Alright, I'm going to upgrade this boiler and then we're going to wrap up the episode. That's what we're going to do. And in between episodes, I'll get at least the ore washer replaced. I'll probably replace most of the stuff along the lines, including replacing the steel separator with a aluminum industrial separator, because that's important. Like this 0.4. Look how slow it goes. But no, I'm gonna say, developer, if you're still watching, because I know you watch on occasion. If there is a reason to upgrade the boiler and the pipes, please let me know. And in point of fact, you might want to make it a little more visible if it is, because I can't tell at the moment. At the moment, it looks like there's no reason to upgrade. I'm going to do this anyway, but that's mostly just because I'm trying to get everything up to that tier. I might, if this actually is faster in some capacity, I might need to also upgrade the water collector. Alright, let's just kind of take a quick look here. Oh, okay. Look, it's saying 1.1. So it is saying it is a little faster, but that is not obvious from the this tooltip. So it is taking, I don't know. I just can't tell. Anyway, there we go. That's what we've got going on there. Ooh, you have been building up power, which means I can throw you guys in directly and let you do your thing. All right, that's going to wrap up this episode. So we've got our aluminum machines have started to be produced. I will replace most of the rest of this in the interim, and then we can start working on some new stuff. But that is going to do it for this episode. So, until next time, have a good one.